now CHP is the lead agency on this pursuit. Again, high speeds, over 100 miles an hour. You're looking at that right now here on the southbound 405 freeway approaching Sunset Boulevard, and the vehicle refusing to yield to the CHP.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Here, you'll see several units.
Let's go chasing, everybody. Southbound 405 coming off the 101. Heart of the 405 here, 7:41 p.m. Pacific time. 120 miles an hour on the southbound 405 at Santa Monica Boulevard, approaching LAX.
Since we picked up the pursuit coming through the Sepulveda Pass, high speeds here.
Still headed southbound Mexico, very much in play. Welcome in everyone here in the Noti Gang, just getting going. Of course, this is the busiest part of the 405 by a mile, no pun intended. What's up, Noti Gang? Yeah, a little live draft police chase going on here. We got ourselves a dangerous one. 3-star chase coming off the 101. Southbound 405, speeds triple digits. Pretty moderate traffic here as we swerve around rush hour LAX traffic. 105 intersection coming up with heavy traffic ahead. Still in pursuit, CHP as well as their chopper. Mike Dizzle, 46. Locust, Passport on the way. Rich IM 03. Hayes DGB, Noti Gang, yes sir, let's go.
Dangerous piece.
Oh my God, and we're side drafting still here on the 405. It may not look like 95 to you guys, but that is indeed what's going on here. He's not kind of getting off, kind of not. He's not in a lane. Now we're on the shoulder.
Wow, what a move. Slow down.
Okay, we're on the shoulder. We're picking up all sorts of debris over there on the 405. You run into a damn couch over there. Bed of nails, you name it. CHP right behind him in the shot behind the speedometer. Tondio.
Let it catch us.
Okay, still going. So splitting cars in the middle of a lane. This is the portion of the 405 that stretches about 7 to 8 lanes wide as we have interchanges from the 10 and the 105 coming up. 52 Venice Boulevard.
Cars that are broken down on the side of the road.
Coming up should be the 91 if I'm not mistaken. Venice Boulevard goes to the 91. I don't know if he's going to make it that far. Past the 91 is Playa del Rey, LAX, Aviation Boulevard, Imperial Boulevard.
Southbound 405.
Unless he swerves to get back on the 405, he will be getting off at Venice Boulevard. What is this happy partner anniversary? I don't know what that means. Okay.
Come out wide real quick to show you CHP right on his
tail. That is, these Dodge Chargers have tires that are quite durable,
it's going to be like this all the way to,
but they are picking up all sorts of nails and rocks, concrete dust. We're on the off-ramp. Usually there's a median there. There's a median. There was a median.
Speeds
80 miles an hour. There's standstill traffic. Slams the brake as that silver Dodge Charger almost cut him off by accident. Might have been trying to get out of the way. Culver City area now, Washington Boulevard.
Lights and sirens are coming. They try to do the right thing, get out of the way, and they go into the shoulder like that. Could be a problem. Wow, splitting again. The lanes going onto the Gore.
Every time you see one of those triangles expand, there's a whole island of cement barriers and those trash cans to prevent someone from going head on into them. What? Stop with these what is a happy partner anniversary? Why is everyone spamming the chat? I don't know what this means.
Once again, the one on this is for theft.
Okay, back on the off-ramp.
The Ventura
back to the shoulder. Oh my God, you're going. It's doing 78 through standstill traffic here on the 405. We are not all roads lead to Downey. We are southbound. Downey is well east. We're going to have to get on the 105, go eastbound if we want to catch Downey at some point. Hashtag all roads lead to Downey. Oh my God, about to get. Okay, that looks. Is that a 105 exit? I don't know if we're far enough south for it.
This is going to be the
That's the
90, I believe.
90.
He's going to be, let's see which
no, 91. Oh, it is 90. Marina Del Rey.
Not much to go. He's going to exit onto a surface street.
That's not westbound.
Eastbound on the 90.
Yeah,
Marina Freeway,
okay, that's eastbound. It's going away from Marina Del Rey.
6 o'clock. Coming out to a wide shot.
Okay, this is definitely going to open up here. Eastbound 90 is only going to go for so long. 90 would take you right to the water practically, but eastbound will... Oh, what is this road?
Coming off to the off-ramp here, he's got traffic.
Oh, God. Huge intersection here. Luckily has a double green arrow. Hard right turn. Wrong side of the road. Through the double yellows. Red light coming up here. Culver City, eastbound, going towards Culver.
Make a right turn. Make a right, because I'm shooting at 6 o'clock, Anton.
High stress chase here. 3 stars at the moment, bordering 4. Real close to 4 the way we're recklessly driving, but no contact just yet.
Eastbound Slauson at Buckingham. He's hard on the gas here. Wow.
God damn, these speeds. 60 miles an hour, side drafting a Metro bus. Should be the 33, I would assume, if we're high enough on Venice Boulevard. Now we're in Ladera Heights. Intersection.
Eastbound Slauson. Well, we got some debris that came out
Whoa!
of the car.
What was that? The car just pooped.
That might be the items
What is-
that were stolen. That's coming out of the rear.
Just threw something out of the... Why did it come out of the back right? Is this a clown car?
Okay, you might be making a turn here. Stand by.
Right lane, number 1 lane here. Slauson Avenue, La Cienega.
Nowhere to go in this traffic. Whoa, that red
Anyone that's been down here knows this is exactly how you get to LAX if you're not taking the 405 as we cut in front of a Dodge Charger right there.
Those items came out near Corning Street.
Slauson and La Cienega. It does not get any more busy than this right here, usually.
We'll see if LAPD gets involved in this.
CHP, I think, is still technically in pursuit. CHP helicopters overhead, but we are off their jurisdiction right now.
Let's hold here. In
Okay.
traffic.
Intro. Everybody breathe. We came to a stop at a red light without plowing through it. I don't think he sees it. He wouldn't be parked there if there were cops close with red and blues flashing.
Passenger in there. On the gas.
Back at it. Night Sun 262, welcome. Appreciate you subscribing. Passport in the mail. Get you in Antarctica anytime. Stressful tonight. Stressful chase.
Hard on the brakes. Nowhere to
Oh
go.
God, what, are you going to mount the curb? No, you're not. Not with those high-profile Dodge Charger rims.
And let the airship track the
Dior Hours. I see you.
Slauson and Ladera Park.
What's up, everyone? Okay, now I can pay attention to the chat here as we've calmed down here just a little bit. Intense start to the chase. Still 3 stars. Continuing, getting a little frustrated with all of this traffic. Now you finally get a good taste of what it's like to drive around Los Angeles here. Every time we have a police chase, the seas part.
This will give us a chance to look into the vehicle.
Big
here.
Moz,
It looks
88,
like there's a
Scorpion,
passenger in the front
89.
seat.
See you guys. Appreciate you subscribing. I gotta figure out how to turn on
There's more
thank
than
you
just the
alerts.
driver and the
But there'd be so
passenger
many, I
in the
don't want to
front
clog up the screen.
There's,
55 miles an hour
unknown.
here. Still westbound Slauson. Stay on this long enough, we will. No, not westbound, eastbound Slauson. Stay on this long enough, and we will find Downey. Because hashtag all roads lead to Downey. Drop your D's in the chat.
Slauson and Angeles Vista, eastbound Slauson on
Thank
the
you.
gas.
Whoever
lane,
dropped
passing
that.
cars
Oh,
in the double
busting in
yellows,
my
and then
pants.
continuing
All right,
on
speed's
in
picking
that
back
fast
up here,
lane.
60 miles an hour.
High rate of speed,
Still
70 miles an hour
Slauson.
here.
There's going to be a
This is
big
70
red
here.
light interchange coming up here as we approach what? We're past La Brea, I would assume. Oh, God, we're going way too fast here
And
for
then
these type of
hard on the
streets.
brakes here, Mike.
That's a red light.
through that
That's a red light. Lucky there
intersection
was that fire truck or that Dodge Charger was pulling out in front of him.
Using the center of the road to pass. He's got the green light there, and he goes through that intersection back into his lane.
Take us home, Gil. Take us home.
Coming up on Crenshaw Boulevard, that's going to be a very busy intersection. And,
KTLA's feed's a
we'll see
little
what
choppy
the driver
tonight, isn't
decides
it?
to do there. Might be turning right. Let's see if that happens.
God.
All the way to the right-hand lane. Here, Crenshaw, nowhere to go. He's
Now
launched
what?
in. Through the intersection, continues eastbound Slauson. Now in a couple miles, you'll have the 110 freeway.
Wow, we may actually end up making it to Downey.
That way.
110 freeway is coming up. Man, that was so fast. We were just on the 405. That's on the other side of the damn block. Joe Mart Baller, Tier 1 subscriber. Welcome in. Welcome back.
Cigarette lighter or something.
I don't know the year on this Dodge Charger. It looks, my guess would be about 2015, 2016. The chat would know more.
We'll punch in a little tighter. There we go. It's looking right at us. It looks like a female passenger possibly with a lighter.
We lighten up inside? Is that confirmed?
All right.
No, we're
Speed
just kind of
still high,
driving.
60 miles an hour. Eastbound Slauson, very dangerous. A lot of people out on foot out here. In and through that intersection. That was Van Ness. He's going to go double yellow right down the center of the street. Whoa, close.
Oh, God.
Close
Oh, my
car.
God.
I mean, he's going to make a right-hand turn, Anton.
Hard right turn in front of a car that was not making a right-hand turn, going into the double yellow. Almost a head-on collision there. Those are shared lanes. Still surviving through a dead stop sign here on side streets.
Wilton. So dangerous. High rate of speed. Oh, he
Oh,
swings right.
God, where are we?
Let's turn back around then. Oh, and well, maybe he doesn't know the area. Maybe he does. He's got...
Still just driving. I don't know what's behind him.
You look like you may want to stop and bail. He's going to go southbound.
This is
again.
definitely feels like a football type of neighborhood, doesn't it? You lose the red and blues, you ditch the car. Yeah, now we're just doing circles. He has no clue where he is.
So this
Looking
is
for a
very
place to dump the car. Maybe have an ejectocito with whoever's in the back.
This is eastbound Hyde Park at Wilton.
Red
Coming
lightning,
around, swinging around the curve here. High
Sir
speeds
Camelot.
here. Hopefully,
Guys are appreciated.
people will have.
Don't have to worry about you guys
watch out
complaining in the
for
chat
this
about
car
ads.
coming
Just laugh at everyone else that
through the stop
complains.
sign.
It's one of the best parts about being subscribed is you get to just laugh at them. Still going here. Oh my God.
Right by those cars.
40 miles an hour, just swerving around these cars. Back on Slauson, Main Street here. Probably feels a little bit better about himself or herself.
Near miss accident there. Whoa, he's got a red light.
Oh!
Had a red car in the intersection, had to go around that red car.
That's so close. The car was making a basic left.
I could hear LAPD talking about it on their 77th Division officers or their frequency talking about the pursuit coming through their area. They're going to be on the lookout, and they might pick up the pursuit. CHP, though, still has eyes on it from the air. High rate of speed here on Slauson. Now about a mile, maybe a mile and a half from the freeway, the 110 freeway, at a red light.
God,
Crawling
still
through there.
going
He's got
here.
a car making a left, goes around that car, and continues. Very dangerous situation. Eastbound Slauson through Denker and continuing now towards Halldale. Again, the one on this was for theft out of...
I don't know if the car's hot. I don't know if it's a stolen car. We don't have the want on it just yet.
101 to the 405 southbound. Hard on the brakes here.
Oh, God.
Whoa, he's got nowhere to go.
Oh, it's way too fast being the brakes like that. If you have to turn, so lucky that turn
Oh, he cut
goes.
that car off. Oh, it looks like they made contact. Hit and run now. You can add that to the list. Hit
Why
and
did he
run.
just swerve right in front of that car?
Let's hold here, Anton.
What's the point of that?
Cut that car off. Just turn right in front of that car and hit that car. So definitely hit and run.
All this for petty theft? Well, now hit and run's on the docket too.
Lost him behind the
If you made
trees.
contact right there, that
He's gonna
counts as hit and
continue.
run.
He's going to go an eastbound turn. That's going to be 60th Street? 60th Street. Oh, he's going to stop.
Oh.
Go right. Look at the kids run.
Well,
the kids are going to run.
Oh, foot bail.
Go to the
Ejectocito, clown car, they're all out. And now we're just running.
Is the well, they're all wearing.
We all got, okay, tonight, white shoes, white shirt, jeans.
To the back. Unfortunately, we can't.
Oh, she almost ate it, or whoever that was almost ate it, making a right-hand turn there.
Probably go right, Anton, if you can. And you can see them in the backyard. Oh,
they're on a roof.
That's the driver.
He's on a roof.
That's the driver trying to get over a fence.
Oh, it's a fence. Why didn't the camera angle make it look like he climbed? Was it fucking Tobey Maguire? Peter Parker? How quickly did he jump that roof? Thank God they zoomed in.
They're behind. They went over yet another fence. I got him there.
Keep going, Gil. Keep going. Keep turning, Gil. Keep turning.
Dogs chasing him.
Oh, dogs. Big dogs.
Come out.
He's going to go out to the street. Keep coming, Gil. Keep coming.
Okay, I got him running eastbound. They're sticking together. Here comes the driver going into a property there. This might be home. This might be their house.
Let's hope so.
To the front of it and made entry.
Are they going for a pay and spray? There's no cops anywhere.
Street, 1049.
They might be going for a pay and spray. Or they're going to walk out. They're going to walk out with different clothes on, take a new car. Get rid of the stars. I got to drop this to 2 stars just because of that. Flashing 2 stars right now.
That was the driver. So far, it sounds like from the airship overhead, it sounds like they went inside of this house. I have not seen them exit. Listening to this, the California Highway Patrol.
Someone in the chat brought it up. Going into tracking mode, this is kind of the result. They can foot bail and get away because there's no one pursuing them. That upper hand says, okay, prime option is available on desktop. Good to know. Oh, thanks, upper hand. We still have no resolution to this chase whatsoever. They're supposedly, allegedly, in that building. I don't see any LAPD, CHP, anything. We're just waiting now. And there's another chase going on right now, too, guys. 100 miles per hour on the 10. So I guess we'll stand by for that other one. I don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to stick to this one or wait for the... Hopefully one of the choppers goes there so we don't have to wait for all of them to go. One stays over this. All the other choppers go to the other one.
Walking out in a black shirt. Maybe unaware of what's going on.
It's not on TV yet, guys. Stop saying switch it. It's not live on the news yet. I'm going to check in on some of the other networks here. Stand by. Okay, CBS went away from it.
Movement there, unknown who those people are coming out. Oh, and we got, there we go.
Oh!
One going into a white car. There's the...
They're at the Paul Walker Challenge!
Vehicle. Nope, this changed his mind. He's going to go back to the white car, possibly.
They're all switching! There's now 2!
Vehicle, so... at least two from the...
They're gone! They're in the new cars! They're out of here!
Are on the move here, westbound. I'm sorry. Yes, westbound on 62nd.
They're splitting up!
That vehicle, the driver and a passenger got into that white vehicle from that house.
Paul Walker Challenge success. It has been a while. No, look at these two cars now rolling together.
And if you're just joining us on the web, thank you for doing so. This is Gil Levis up in Sky.
Oh, my Lord.
A pursuit that started in Ventura County. The sheriffs there were in pursuit of a vehicle.
They're there.
Left.
That's them.
The CHP picked up the chase.
They're rolling together, too. They should split up.
It looks like Budlong.
No, we're still very much 2 stars. We don't have any police pursuing right now. It's flashing. It's not only 2 stars, it's flashing 2 stars. Where are they going? Did they split? Yep, they split up.
To the east.
Okay, so I guess we're following the white car.
So the white vehicle is what we're tracking here. Unfortunately, we can't get directly over due to LAX airspace, but that vehicle here has picked up 2 of the 3 suspects from that.
Okay, so this one has 2 of the 3. We don't know who the driver was. The driver, I think, had the white shoes. Remember? I don't know if this one has the white shoes, but it's too late. They could have swapped shoes, clothes, everything.
Then they all of a sudden just came out maybe a minute ago.
Yeah, always split up. Always split up. Now they have to double their resources to track both these down in a 50% chance because the helicopter can only follow one. Wait, that car right behind him, that looks awfully familiar. Is that the black Dodge Charger from before?
You can hold here if you have to.
Oh, man. I think these 2 are together.
Coming right at us.
Look at them rolling side by side. The final scene of Ford versus Ferrari at Le Mans.
Oh,
Gil. Come back to us, Gil. Oh, Gil, don't lose it. I think Eliana's up. I can make a switch to Eliana.
Eastbound, go eastbound. I don't know if that's it. Shoot.
Oh, Gil, no, you.
Unfortunately, we lost the car here.
Oh, Gil. Can someone check NBC? See if Eliana still has it. I'm going to go to Eliana. Stand by, people. Stand by. Let's go to NBC. Sorry, Gil.
Oaks and stole
There we go, Eliana.
$100 in merchandise. Okay, so that makes it a felony. Yeah, that would be grand theft. And
Now in the air, Eliana Moreno, NBC4.
that would clearly be grand theft.
Let's go.
The store
We back.
is located on Reno Road. Let's see what they do here. They're back.
Drop your Elianas in the chat. Wait, are we parking again?
They might have left something in there that they will want to grab. Let's see what this guy does.
They're back out.
Yep.
Wait, they went back to the scene of the crime and now they're going back to the car for what? What did you forget? There's the guy with the white shoes.
Looks like he had left something in there. Forget about the fact you just left.
Oh, and now he's not driving anymore. He got into the passenger side.
Yep, he had something he had to grab. And now they're off.
Eliana. Thank you, Eliana. Saved us from Gil's L. Huge L for Gil Levis tonight.
This car.
Okay, we are.
As far as we know, all 3 people are just as
Are they back in the?
guilty of that initial crime. at the Albertsons.
Wait, did you see that black Dodge Charger pulled over with its hazards on? Was it waiting for the car?
Another?
If it pulls up behind it, I'm going to think they're still together. He needed his hat. Did he go all the way back for his hat? Is that what it was? It had to be more than that. Wow. We are not even close. We're very much still in a following. We're not in a pursuit right now. But we've got some suspects here who are not even being pursued at the moment. It could be re-engaged at any second, and Eliana's got eyes on him. EK 2009, 3 months streak and counting. You are appreciated. What will happen next? Are they going to go back to pick something else up? That black Dodge Charger's still behind them. I'm not selling the fact that they are not rolling together as 2s. We have another chase going on. 5 minutes from the second chase. We're going to have to go double box. Chris Christie's going. We're about to have, first time we've done a red zone here. Eliana's over this chase, and then the 10 chase has Chris Christie. Let me get that one ready. Okay, we're not live just yet. Very much the witching hour. We're approaching 5 minutes out from having to do 2 chases at once here. Stand by. Zup Daddy. Much appreciated. Antarctica Nation, you're going to need your passport tonight as we can. Eliana, stay. I hope she stays over this one for us. Yep, another chase. 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes until the second chase goes live. I've got it loaded. I got the stream going right now. Whenever it's ready, whenever it goes up, we'll fire to that bad boy up. No more commentary from Eliana. I'm starting to wonder if she's coordinating with... Okay, here we go. We might get an update from her.
Okay, copy that. I do copy that, Jack. And once again, thank you to everyone who tuned into our coverage of what ended up being a pretty crazy chase here. We're actually going to leave it, though, because there's another pursuit.
She's going to the other one.
That we're hearing about in the East
I
LA
knew it
area.
as soon as she went silent.
Leave this one, go to that one. If this situation's still going by the time that one's done, we'll come back. But for now, from News Chapter 4.
Okay.
I'm Eliana Marino. I'm semi-pilot James Pollard. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to leave this guy right at Slauson and Fig, where it looks like he's pulling into a lot here. Yeah, pulling into the lot.
So this one's going to get away for now. They're going to get some eats. Or not.
So yeah, we'll leave that guy.
I'm going to check
You guys can
KTLA.
see, beautiful South Los Angeles
As she
here.
goes, they got to go
Here
inland.
in just a moment as we head to East LA.
Okay, Gil's headed to the inland one too. They both left. Here's Gil. Gil gave up after he lost it before. Okay, so stand by. We're just a couple of minutes out. Chris is going to be first. So let me pull up. I'll have Eliana loaded just in case. Okay. Gil has eyes on it, but he's way too far away. ABC is about to go live any second. Here we go. Chase number 2, huh? They're in a commercial. As soon as they come out of the commercial. Okay. Crop this in there. Does this count? Is Twitch going to ban me for ads? I'll wait until they come back so I don't get banned. Okay, everyone. Everybody. Get your waters. Take a breath. We're about to go chasing here momentarily. Still in a commercial. Eliana's closer. I would say Gil's probably going to beat her. Here's what I'm watching just in case you guys want to know. Oh, well, you can't see that, obviously. Gil's looking. He'll be there. Okay, still nothing yet. Okay. No, I was hoping one of the choppers would stay over the old chase just to keep following that guy so we could go double box, but obviously more people are going to watch the big chase that's going on now in the Inland Empire. So I think when Eliana goes silent like that, it's because she's communicating with the news desk back in the NBC studios. And they probably said, get to the other chase ASAP. So we're standing by waiting for ABC to go live here. Should be momentarily. They're still in commercial. Not missing anything. Oh, look at this good boy. LAPD K9. Oh, God, all the choppers are overhead. LAPD K9 sniffs out heroin, fentanyl. Oh, good boy. Look, wait, before we start this chase, can you guys look at this story? Look how cute. Who's a good boy? LAPD K9 sniffs out heroin, fentanyl, and rifle hidden in soda vending machine. Look at that fur missile. What a gorgeous fur missile that is. Okay. Are we there yet? Still nothing. Look, good boy. Okay. Oh, Gil's over it. Gil is over it. I'm going to go to Gil. Gil's on it. Oh, and they're engaged. Yeah, I'm going to Gil. Hold on, I got to mute all these other channels. Okay. Let's do this. Gil's on it. That was fast, Gil. Live on the 10 westbound near Rosemead. So we're headed towards, we're east of the 405, well east of the 405, but coming westbound. Black Dodge Charger, big time speeds, 150 according to the speedometer. I don't Dodge Chargers go fast, but not that fast. Jimmy Gets Bucket says, Gil is back. I apologize you for calling you washed. That Dodge Charger's got some serious giddy up to it. Express lane, HOV, westbound in Rosemead. We're approaching downtown San Gabriel Valley. We're getting real close. As soon as it gets to the 110, if he goes south, woo, splitting those two cars. We go southbound on the 110, we'll hit Downey.
140 miles an hour.
140 in heavy traffic. 8:13 p.m. Still very much rush hour here.
What was the one on it?
Yeah, it is indeed. It is a boogity. Let's go chasing once again, folks. Heavy rates of speed.
In and out of traffic.
Oh, my Lord. Stay in the express lane. Alhambra, 10 westbound. Remember the other night how far east we went on the 10 up to exit 98? We're on 23B right now. All roads lead to Downey.
We're trying to get confirmation on
both chases may end up in Downey for all we know. They're headed from opposite directions.
Possibly assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer.
Assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer, 245.
Area, and a reported stolen vehicle.
And a stolen vehicle. Wow, that checks a lot of boxes.
About 110 miles an hour.
All right, we're going to up this one then to 3 stars for the want.
Airship overhead, we're coming up to Fremont.
And the speeds.
Keep an eye on him, Anton. Keep an eye on him out your window. He's at 3 o'clock. 105 miles an hour.
All right.
It looked to me, and it's hard to say if the driver, if there's a passenger in the vehicle. I thought I saw someone in the
God, these speeds are crazy.
The speeds here.
God bless. Oh, now we're going into heavy traffic. What is this interchange?
Freeway. Don't bank too much.
Oh, man, we're flying.
He's going to continue on the 10 westbound. 10 westbound.
10 westbound. That's look how many damn interchanges there are there. You got to know your LA highway freeway geography because you approach an interchange like that, you get on like 6 of them.
Look at the car. Watch the car out your window. Keep an eye on it that way. Back on the
I can't blame the helicopter pilot here. We're doing crazy speeds. This is as fast as a helicopter can go as we split those lane 1 and lane 3 of the 10 westbound.
Speeds on this pursuit.
Oh, you're going to run out of HOV lanes on this part of the 10 as we approach downtown. Express lane is going to expire. 130, no lights on either.
We the 5 freeway coming up really quickly. At these speeds, he'll be there in like 2 minutes, maybe even less. Wow.
Oh my God, so fast.
Airship overhead, the the CHP in pursuit. Wow. These speeds, he's got to make that move in a split second.
Oh my God.
A catastrophe.
Viewer discretion obviously advised here for a potential wreck. You don't want to see someone wreck. This is not the chase for you. There could be a pretty catastrophic end to this particular one. We've gotten lucky with some really hectic drivers. We know the adrenaline's pumping, but if there could be a really ugly ending to this chase, you have been warned.
Northbound 5 or westbound 10 to the 101 freeway.
Yeah, we're getting real close to a 4-star chase here.
He's definitely committed to the 10 towards the 101. And if you're familiar with this transition here, he's got a kind of a sharp turn and he's going
Oh
into
God, look, he's a fucking spaceship compared to these cars. 122 and counting.
He's going to go westbound on the 101 here. Now he's transitioning onto that 101.
Oh, thank God. All right, at least the 101s has a little bit slower speeds. This is going to take us up into the valley, west towards Thousand Oaks, Calabasas. But at first, he's got to get through the downtown, which is going to have the heaviest traffic by far. I don't even know if there's a Dodger game tonight.
Now the 4 level. He'll be on the 4 level at these speeds. If there's no traffic,
lane number 4, 101 is we to swerve.
He's hard on the brakes.
Oh, those brakes better work.
Look at that.
Oh, smoke coming out of the back a little bit. Brake smoke.
4 level. He's going to have an option to go south or north on the 110. Slow it down.
Ay, caramba.
In and out of this traffic at the 4 level, coming up to that. Oh, he's going to exit. He's
Oh,
exiting the
whoa. Hard off the... How quickly did he slow down? What type of handle do Dodge Chargers have nowadays?
And he's going to go
Put this car in Le Mans.
Let's just do that pedal.
Oh, side streets. I don't even know if that's a good thing. Usually we want them on the highway.
He's at 6 o'clock. Make the turn.
Listen to Gil. Where are we? We're in Spring Street, so we're downtown. Oh, God, there's an intersection. Don't lose him, Gil. Don't lose him.
Coming at us. Here he is coming back at us.
Okay, good job, Gil. Downtown is going to really put Gil to the challenge here.
South of the 101 freeway.
The helicopter just doesn't fly around like a joystick.
Hard on the gas. He's going to... thinking about turning back towards the 101 freeway. He's going to continue westbound. If he continues, he's got the 110 ahead of him. There's
look at that bird right above. LAPD is only a couple hundred feet above him as we're downtown on Grand Street. We're probably at the intersection at Grand Street. If we head down Figueroa, we'll be going to Crypto.
3 o'clock. Okay.
Getting real close to the South Park area.
And fly it because we got to keep up with him around those buildings. He's going to make a south.
That's a Riverside County? Oh my God, that's a Riverside County PD chopper. Yeah, we're all out of our jurisdictions. When you've got a Dodge Charger going at these speeds, Figueroa, we are on Figueroa, northbound Figueroa. No, southbound. Yep, we're headed towards Crypto.com Arena here. We will be here momentarily, especially at these speeds. 2nd Street. Oh my God. There's going to be a giant Target coming up on the right, as well as the 7th Street Metro Station on your left in just a couple of blocks. Heavy pedestrian areas here.
And he's going to make a right-hand turn towards the 110 freeway.
Ooh, all right.
He's going to go northbound. Let's see here. He went...
Stop asking me to change the channel. If I take the 10 seconds, we're going to lose the chase.
And that'll take him onto the west or the southbound 110 freeway here. Southbound 110, Anton. Stay right over it. Yeah.
All right.
Hard on the gas.
Oh, God, here we go again. 80, 75, 80, 95. Bullet, rocket ship.
This driver lucking out here on traffic right now at this hour. Southbound 110 freeway.
Oh, Jesus.
The 10 freeway.
This is like watching a boxing fight, man. You really can't look away on this one.
try to catch up to it. If he stays on that 110, we're going to have to do that thing with the bridges, right? Okay.
Okay, northbound 110, I think.
It looks like he will be.
Is that southbound? Oh, southbound 110. All roads lead to Downey, my friends. We are, at these speeds, less than 5 minutes away from Downey. Drop your D's in the chat.
Hard on the gas.
Downey, Norwalk, Whittier, all coming up here.
Pops out. The other side, he's committed. Southbound.
Gil's making up
110.
first.
Let's catch up.
A lot of D's in the chat. Port of LA in play. Cranes are in play.
Right, but not too far.
Traditionally,
right,
we see these guys take the 110 to either the 105. Once we go to the 105, you'll have a decision make go eastbound, westbound. 105 will take you over to the 405. Then you go northbound, southbound. But right now, we're 110 south. We can also interchange at the 5 freeway, north or southbound.
And we're too far, Anton.
Poor Anton.
Anton,
He's trying.
we're too far away.
Stay locked in, Gil. Stay locked in.
Can you slide left a little bit? Slide left over the freeway. You're clear left. I don't have anyone out here. In and out of traffic. Southbound 110 freeway from the 10. And now he's going to go under the bridge. Now you got to slide back right. Yeah, I don't want to lose him, though. All right. Vehicle blacked out.
Still doesn't have its lights on. Is Eliana here? Sorry, it's not Gil's fault right now. It's Anton's fault. I'm kind of fine with this angle. It's a good stream. Better quality than last
In and
time.
out of traffic. Look at the speeds here. We're 90 miles an hour. Whoa.
Oh! Oh!
That's slow compared to what we saw earlier, 140 miles an hour.
Eliana's still trying to get there? Damn. We appreciate your patronage on your loyalty to the last chase, Eliana, but we got to go with what we got.
Oh.
Oh!
Southbound 110, passing Florence, vehicle all the way over to the side of the road. Stolen vehicle, and also the want is for assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer that from yesterday out of the Inland Empire. This is where the pursuit started.
Golly.
We're hearing that may have even been out of either Hemet or Beaumont. We're trying to confirm all that information. Exiting the freeway here.
Getting off. Here we go. Manchester Avenue.
Slow it down. This is
Flower
exiting
Street.
at Manchester. It might go left. Let's see.
Are we still downtown?
Look at that move.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we picking up speed at the off-ramp? There's all sorts of traffic.
Squeeze through those cars and hang a left against traffic.
Oh,
Trying to
God.
push through.
There's so many
Back
cars
to traffic.
coming.
It goes eastbound on
Ay,
Manchester.
caramba.
Under the freeway. And not coming out.
Now what? Another Paul Walker challenge from under the bridge?
Not seen him come out. Might be bailing out underneath the freeway.
Unbelievable. How many Paul Walker challenges are we going to see in one day? No, that might be him. Go. He might be right there. Zoom back in. I swear, he might.
Out there.
Gil, I gotta make moves here. I gotta make moves. He didn't have his lights on, Gil.
But I think they bailed out. It looks like they may have bailed out under the freeway, left the car rolling. Now it's in lane.
What?
It came up against a truck or a van, I should say.
It's just rolling down the street with no humans in it.
The suspects bailed out underneath the freeway. It might be on foot. And the bad thing is, there's no ground units that can...
It's just a car in the middle of the street. Didn't drive. Is it driving itself?
They've run out of gas and have not bailed out yet, but I believe they bailed out
Wait.
and let the car roll down the street.
Where they had to come out of one end of the bridge. Unless they went down through the sewers. What is ABC saying if anyone's watching?
That car is just going to hit somebody.
Oh yeah, it's about, here it comes. It's gonna hit the car. It's just, how is it driving so straight?
Let's stay right here. Don't go.
What a decoy! It's got all the helicopters watching it while
Copy.
watching the car while they do something under the bridge. There's always a first.
What?
There's always a first with these damn chases. It was a stolen car, assault on a. If it turns, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Trying to look into the window here to see if we see anybody in there. The car just rolling along. There could be someone there. Hang on, maybe. Oh, look at that.
What? It's just going. There's no one in the.
It looks empty.
It's empty. Can you imagine going through the intersection and seeing a car with no one in the fucking
Oh, man.
driver's
Being
seat?
moved out of the air.
Okay, there's
Nick,
police.
can we go north on the 110. Can you ask a?
It's a ghost ship.
Unfortunately,
Why are we going away from it, Gail? Go back.
We're in the LAX airspace. The police helicopter is making us move to the south, and we can't get around the other side of the building to see this. So we're going to try to get permission to go back into the airspace once we get out of the
Gil was in the way of LAX airplanes.
Manchester and Broadway, I should say, is where the vehicle came to a rolling stop. You saw one police officer pulling ahead of the
Oh my
vehicle, one
God.
behind, and unfortunately, right now they're making us move out of the airspace.
Okay, while this is happening, I can try ABC real quick.
In Vermont, 3 suspects.
Okay, they're out of it. ABC's out of it.
They managed.
ABC's showing replays right now.
Make a left and go to make a left and go to go outside the LAX airspace, Alameda to Alameda.
Okay, is Ileana on it? Ileana's there. Let me go to Ileana, guys. Stand by. She might have a better angle on this.
Bad timing there.
She has a better angle. Stand by, people. Stand by. Ileana always cut delivers. Come on, Ileana. Load. We got her. Ileana Moreno in the air. NBC4. Let's go. Okay, at least we have this. We'll get updates from Ileana too. We good,
So
we
the
good.
police helicopter is saying that they're going to do a search with their FLIR. They're trying
They
to
haven't
find
caught him.
the guy, But essentially, they think he's long gone.
He got away!
But advantage on the CHP when he ditched the car under the, or he jumped out of the car under the 110 freeway, and then the car just kept rolling.
What a pro!
But what we're asking LAX here is to see if maybe they'll let us just go.
She's
Yeah,
out
so
of
they're going to let us go north on the 110 here, so we're going to be able to take a quick little peek as we fly by And then,
Okay, so they're allowing Eliana to cross LAX airspace, but only for a second. So we're going to be able to see what's going on by where the car is. And they probably got out and they put it in park, I would assume. But dumped, what a pro, knows, as we talk about all the time, if you're on a chase, you go to LAX airspace. Not only did they go to LAX airspace, they found a bridge to dump the car under. Because whether it's CHP, Riverside County PD, any chopper or news network above obviously can't see through a bridge. So they park it under the bridge. They let it go into drive. They use it as a decoy to roll out of the bridge with. All of the choppers start following the car and they're on foot either in a sewer or going out the other side. And you better believe those PD helicopters would have seen people running on the street the other side. So whether they got picked up, whether they went below, they're fucking gone, right, as of this moment. Wow. Bunch of L's for LAPD tonight.
so we can fly by as if we're going for home, so that'll be our chance to take a quick.
We're wait. Eliana's got the scanners out as well, so she's listening to the police as they're communicating. We may get an update but it sounded like, based on her report before, that these guys are just deuces. And they're back on the street. Ghost Rider chase. He was not only a pro with his car dumping, his driving ability, doing 130, swerving through. Look, there's the Dodge Charger right there. It's parked to probably hit that telephone pole. They dumped it. They were probably driving with gloves.
And no plates
So there's
on that.
no plates, stolen car, no DNA left in there.
Pardon me.
Wow.
And that's that. Alrighty. I'm not sure if we're still streaming, but if we are, once again, thank you very much for tuning in to both of our pursuits here. This one ended up with the
Wow.
guy essentially on the run. The first one we went to, same thing, 3 people still on the run. So thank you very much for watching.
Two chases, both still out there on the run.
At 11 o'clock, we hope to see you then. From Ace Chopper 4, I'm Eliana Reynaud, alongside my pilot James Pollard. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks, Eliana. Wow. What a night of chasing. Two Paul Walker challenges, successful Paul Walker challenges, both still at large. A super knowledgeable suspect with NASCAR driving abilities. Dumping the car, decoys. You always see something new. That could have wrecked 10 different ways in both of those chases. Could have wrecked on the highway, 110, downtown, you name it. No code 4s in the chat tonight. No code 4s. This is what happens when you go into tracking mode, but how are you supposed to track a chase like that? Doing 130 in the middle, swerving through traffic. You don't. You let the helicopters and then you rejoin it when you're able to. But there are suspects that can drive away from the police, and that's why you see chases all the time and why 18% is the average of suspects get away. Now you've seen multiple examples in one night, let alone the past couple of weeks, in which this has occurred. I'm sweating. I don't know why you guys in the chat are still... They took the 101. Yeah, they took the 101 to the 110. Eliana leaving the other chase feels like such a mistake. All right. I guess NBC just killed it. I'll do my due diligence here and check on the other streams real quick. Gil's still there. You guys want to watch? Gil's still there right now. Here we go. Maybe we'll get some updates from Gil. Okay, back on with Gil. We know what to expect here. I'm just waiting for any Gil is hearing something on the scanners from knowledge on if they're still in trying to get at some.
Can we go faster or no?
Trying to get some closure on the.
Is the airship still there? I don't see him.
Gil's trying to salvage. Gil did fine in that second chase. He was locked in.
Are we able to slide to the right?
He's right in the middle of LAX airspace too, right now. Wolves in 4 says, happy partner anniversary. So I assume partner anniversary is just the day I became a Twitch partner? People celebrate that? That feels like the Twitch equivalent of if someone on Twitter celebrated their verification
That is
day.
as close as we can get. It looks like it ran into a street pole. There is a light pole. Vehicle comes to a rest there at Broadway in Manchester. Nobody inside the vehicle, and now the CHP on the hunt for the driver and possible passenger or passengers in the vehicle jumped out underneath the 110 freeway. So that's going to end our coverage here on this pursuit. So far, the suspects are on the loose here in South LA on Manchester off the 110 freeway. All right, that's as close as we can get.
Waiting for a hot mic on Gil, if he can
They're
hear.
probably going to kick us out of here in a minute.
Gil's just parked in the middle of LAX airspace.
Okay. Copy that. A pursuit out of the Inland Empire ends here in South LA at the Manchester and Broadway with the car rolling away on its own from underneath the 110 freeway. The suspects bailing out under the freeway and making their way on foot. The LAPD and CHP are on the hunt for those.
Ooh, still on the hunt.
Again, it was a stolen vehicle, stolen Jaguar, they're saying. We saw
Who says
speeds of
Jaguar?
140 plus
It's not
on the
Jaguar,
freeway
it's
coming
Jaguar.
out of the Inland Empire.
Jaguar.
Westbound on the 10, all the way down to the 101
Jacksonville
freeway, and then
Jaguars.
onto
No one
the,
says that.
110 freeway, ending here with the suspects bailing out. The one, of course, was for a stolen vehicle, but also for assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer from yesterday. And at this point, the suspects are on the loose. That's the latest overhead in Sky 5. This is Gil Davis. We're going to sign off our coverage for now. Thanks for joining us.
All right, there you have it, folks. Gil Davis signing off, going to leave the area. Suspects still at large, now nearly 15 minutes after the conclusion of the Ghost Rider chase will be the name. We have a name chase tonight. Not two, just one. Paul Walker Challenge. But we have the Ghost Rider chase of 2023. Hope we remember that in all of its glory, the way that we do. The Great Tunnel Chase, the Charlotte Chase, Mr. Invincible, the Great Compton Chase of 2016, you name it. Tonight, the Ghost Rider chase of 2023.